Cool. Everybody ready? See, everybody okay with the mechanics of how their characters work?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fine.
I'm not gonna be fine. Yes.
Cool.
We'll wing it that too.
Cool.
They're here.
Seagulls are here. So I didn't have anything prepped, but I have an idea of what we're going to do, so we're just going to wing it. Cool. The city of Sandoff sits on a river basin that has long since dried up enough to allow the construction of vast foundationed walls, fortifications, and residences. Long ago, a fetid marsh, the area is now a flourishing township of thousands to hundreds of thousands of people. Its lush, verdant fields produce crops aplenty, and the location centrally to the geography of the other towns and cities makes it a great market hub. The city skyline is dominated by two predominant features. The great walls that, like a spider web around the central structure, form the districts of the town, and then in the center, surrounded by the river that flows through the whole city, through its center, and then around this central bastion is Sandoff Castle, where the regencies and the governments officiate the demands and the needs of its citizens. Once simply a bastion structure, now a thriving community. We fly over the city as the hustle and bustle of the people and the crowds in the streets, people going about their day in the bright morning sky, turning to midday as on a corner street, not too far away from the main markets, in the northeastern section of the city, we have one of many communities in Sandoff. And inside, in a little knick-knack store, where one might find many different types of books on arcane and creature typology, terrain. One might find potions or little knick-knack wands. We see through a glass doorway with a little bell and a glass window, and a couple of sort of bookshelves surrounding the room on all sides and at the back, and a couple of displays here and there displaying the wares. We see working in the far right corner at a desk an individual. If Quiva, you'd like to describe your character as you work away at your vocation.
So Cassandra is currently sitting down on the ground. She's small and thin in a kind of bookish sort of way, with short dark hair that is after frizzing out a little bit behind her ears. She's wearing oversized, like ill-fitting white robes that are stained with ink along the hems of her sleeves, and a couple of splotches of ink as well on her torso. On her shoulder is a small white dove that itself has a couple of ink stains. And she is currently sitting down on the floor, and she is going through the process of identifying a tea set that she is almost sure is not magical, but she's been told to do it. And she's just kind of, she's got some arcane material surrounding her. She looks like she's trying to concentrate, but is getting easily distracted, kind of looking out the window. We're just, basically this is pointless work.
Mm-hmm. And it's a quiet day in the shop today at Riverstone's. Miss Riverstone, who runs the shop, has been in and out on a number of errands, as she often does, and her presence hasn't been so much required today as it usually is. But as you're identifying this tea set, and the sort of the dove is perched on your shoulder, sort of looking at you quizzically, and then looking at the tea set, footsteps on the wooden floors do sort of take your attention as coming through a not rainbow colored, sort of a clear beaded curtain that is at the back of the shop. You hear the footsteps, the familiar footsteps of Miss Marsha Riverstone. As she sort of gently sort of comes in, she comes in with a very light step, but you turn to see this human lady with her dark brown hair up in a bun, in about her mid to early 30s, wearing this very casual blue dress, sort of elegant yet presentable, comfortable, presentable, and elegant. As she sort of has a book in her hand and she sort of steps in, goes to the cashier counter, and then sort of turns and stops and looks at you. Cassandra, dear.
And I had been just putting with Elliot, my dog on my finger, letting him inspect the tea set for me, quickly popping back up on my shoulder. Yes, Mr. Riverstone.
Have you finished cataloguing that selection that we received on Wednesday, my dear?
Yes, nothing too interesting, I'm afraid.
Nothing? Oh, well, when you have time, I was sure likely to add it to the collection of the other bits and pieces we have here. Are you doing all right?
Yeah, brilliant. I'll
Any questions? Anything we need?
Just the one. I'm pretty new here, and when am I getting paid?
Once the finances have gone through with the banks and we have all your papers sorted, then don't worry about that, love. You've been here for such a short time, and she was about to sort of turn to you, so like, yes, I was thinking on the way in, you've been doing such a great job, and we're so happy to have you here. I think you've made a good decision to sort of help with the bits and bobs going on, so thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, but don't worry about the pay, the banks will sort it out, and then you'll have it in due time.
Okay, I'm just, like, I'm not in like a weird way, I just wanted to check.
No, of course. Sort of chuckles, sort of expecting this type of interaction with you, Cassandra.
Should I start putting the tea sets back? Yes.
Of course, once you have them catalogued, they'll be ready to display, and then we can start selling.
Great.
I shall be going off on another errand. If anybody comes in, just allow them to browse and allow them to purchase whatever they need. Yeah? Remember, smile and let them do the talking.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. She sort of steps out of the counter, has a bit of notebook in her hand, sort of flips it over, closes it, and then as she pushes through the door, the bell sort of clings, and then she sort of stops. Oh, Cassandra, I think I hear that shipment coming in today. The selection of books or some such. Would you mind handling it for me while I go?
Handling it?
Yes, simply make sure that the boys are okay and that nothing is damaged.
Yes, that I can do. Yes.
Oh, very well. I shall see you soon. And the door clinks. And
I'm gonna let Elliot jump off my shoulder and start pecking at the teapot again.
Yeah. Are you doing anything?
I'll make a show of like teacup by teacup, putting everything back individually.
Cool. As you do, what's your passive perception for Cassandra?
10.
10. Yeah. As you do, you sort of do that, and then you're like, the shipment. And it's a simple pop out the back and just get out there, and it should be there as expected. While Cassandra's putting away that tea set, out the back, we see leaning against a beam of an overhanging sort of balcony stall. We see a half-orc with cornrows tied back, big tusks, big massive scar down the side of the neck that stretches up to the ear. Wearing like tunic with a load of patchy holes on it, and a bit of leather armors and a scimitar at his side. As Grumley turns to you, Oswald, and he says, begins to say something to you, but as he turns to you, would you like to describe your character?
So Oswald is a tiefling, pale red skin, bigger back-arching horns, longer dark hair. He's like a tall, broad-shouldered guy. He's very confident but not cocky. He's wearing like kind of like a DIY chain armor. It's just put together from different jobs. Like clearly his leg armor is from the city guard and from he was working around the city doing odd jobs. But he's very very happy and just a kind of nice guy.
Yeah, this half-orc Grumley sort of turns to you, Oswald, and says,
I still don't understand why you have to wear chainmail to lift boxes.
What if it's just falls on me?
Then you fall faster. It makes such
yeah.
terrible noise I can't hear myself think.
I mean that's why you are the brain here. So I could take it off if you want that, but
Oh, save it for the
I
ladies.
just don't know where to put it, or it's just easier. And while we are just talking, it's not officially my break, but I'm always coming out to the back and just feeding cats and from my own rations and just
yeah, and
local-
as you turn from Oswald, you do see a couple of the regulars sort of peeking their heads around the corners and making their way.
yeah, and then just leaving the food out and just let them have it.
You're soft.
Thanks. You got an issue with it, or?
That's all he says. And then you've met Grumley. You've worked with Grumley a bunch of times. He's just one of these porters that kind of goes around the city doing bits and bobs. You've drank with him on occasion, and he's kind of just like this. Doesn't really agree with anything that anybody does.
I think I kind of enjoy it. Like I don't want to change him, and just like he's different. And
Oh, looks like we're up.
As he sort of gets off of the beam, and you see coming down the brick roadway, usually brick but actually cobblestone, in behind a lot of these buildings, a trundling cart sort of going up.
are you sure this is ours?
Sort of takes a look.
Most probably.
Could be.
Yeah. In a nearby alleyway, as these two individuals begin to turn towards this oncoming cart, and the creaking of a wooden door at the back of the building begins to open, we have two individuals, one shorter than the other, who are both sort of peering down the alleyway, clock the individuals at the back of the building, the shop, and then clock the cart coming in. Who wants to describe the character first?
Yeah, first.
Me? Alright, cool.
Oh, I go.
I'm gonna start fighting already.
Let's do it.
So yeah, I am a wood elf.
Yeah, what's your name?
Shades.
Shades? What else? Yeah.
Yeah, just typical looking wood elf. I have like black hair that's flowing down a bit down to like just the lower neck. It's a bit not fully greasy, but it looks a tiny bit greasy kind of there. I'm wearing, let's say, a black trench coat, but I have no sleeves in the arms and stuff. It's very much like a black and like blue tint, royal blue, kind of all around the edges and the bottom, and blah blah blah. So if it was to show in here and around my arms, then I have just bandages, just kind of wrapped around both sides and stuff. Not hiding anything there. Yeah, that's basically mine.
Cool. Yeah, as you sort of are there and you clock the cart and you clock the individuals, you turn to your companion and see the smaller form of your friend or
Bongi.
work
Associate.
colleague, associate. Bongi, you want to describe your character?
He's a goblin, middle age, not really eloquent, just a bit edgy, you would say, and maybe with something to hide from his past, so he's not really keen on like talking a lot.
What does Bungie look like?
He's look like he's a quite bulky, I would say, with like big forearms, especially. Quite like many fingers are like wrapped up and something like probably from some previous jobs or something like very physical jobs.
You like bandages and stuff.
Anyway, yeah.
Little cuts and things.
The dress is nothing really like that catch the attention. There is nothing really fancy unless just maybe it's a little scarf, I would say, like and nothing. It's just look around a lot and just maybe stare at the people a little bit.
Yeah. And you guys sort of came here last night, sort of had a look at the area, gauged sort of what your next moments would be. You look up at the sun, it's about the right time for the shipment to be arriving, and you sort of see it trundle up to the back of the shop and stop as you see a tiefling clad in armour and a half-orc clad in armour sort of begin to step towards the cart, and that is being driven by another half-orc, but the actual carriage is not driven by real animals. It's as soon as the cart stops, these phantom horses both sort of dissipate, and leaving just the cart stopped at the foot of the exterior of the back of the building.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, do you see those horses, or is that just me?
Don't ask, man. Like,
this sort of spectral horse thing is a very common occurrence in the city.
Okay.
Feeding livestock is a lot more expensive than just having a wizard conjure a spectral animal, and then if you're going anywhere a short distance, it's ideal.
Okay. So.
Why does it smell like cat piss everywhere? Fuck! Jesus! Fucking hate this job.
You see a little tomcat just gingerly step up onto the wall next to you, give you a look of disdain, and then jumps back off the wall.
Fucking hate cats.
So you guys can sort of just watch and see what happens, or you can try and you both know what you're here for. You can try and observe and see, or you can try and interact.
So, Mr. Bongy, is this it?
I think so. Like, okay, can I just approach the cart and
You just start walking up?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, you go.
And
Start walking up. You see Bungie start walking up to the cart. He just hops over the wall and starts walking towards the cart.
Cool. We're winging this.
Also, as you see,
yeah.
as you see Bungie sort of hop over the wall, the back door of the building opens, and you see a human female step out and begin walking towards the cart also.
Okay, so the plan is there is no plan.
there is no plan.
I go the other way and walk around to the front of the shop.
You walk around to the front of the shop.
Yeah, and go to in the shop.
Cool. Are you being sneaky?
Not at all.
Cool. So you just start walking around the sort of the block and around to the front of the shop.
Yeah, into the front. And like I open the door a bit louder than you normally would. Like not kicking it.
Cool.
around,
It's going to take you a minute to get around to
yeah.
the front of the shop. Because before you sort of even get around the building, you will pick up the conversation as Bungie begins to approach. As you, Oswald, with Grumley start approaching the cart, salute the driver. You see the spectral horses disappear, and he says, "Oh, all right. Yeah, we have your shipment today."
Ah, nice one. How are you, How are the kids?
Yeah, good. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna take a break. You guys can
knock yourself out, man.
Yeah, so I love this part of the job. I just get to enjoy the sunshine.
Ah, yeah. I mean, just
Grumley. Oh.
it's Jetty as always. Do I see the goblin?
Yeah, you sort of you salute this half-orc jar as he as you begin to he sort of relaxes and you guys step towards the back of the cart. You do see hopping over a wall is this little goblin wearing very discreet sort of dark clothing with a bit of a bulging rippling muscle, and you see hopping over from the same direction, another individual, looks like an elf, sort of just sort of walk down the alleyway. You see another couple of people, humans, tieflings, dwarves, coming and going. Not super busy in these more back alleyways, but there's still people around.
Alright, so it's not weird that someone's just
No, not at all.
So it's
But you do see this goblin coming straight towards you, and you hear the door open behind you as you recognize Cassandra sort of coming out. Cassandra, you come out and you see the cart and the guys beginning to work, and you do see this goblin as well walking.
Are there any
towards the door.
cats still here?
There's a couple of cats, yeah.
Oh, no, Elliot, go! Send Elliot away. What did I tell you about the cats?
Oh,
It
sorry.
scares him.
Yeah, but they are hungry, so.
No, but yes,
sorry.
yes, if they're hungry, that's the worst part.
That's why I'm feeding them, so they don't eat Elliot.
Okay, but you could just warn me because it makes him very frightened.
Alright, I'm
If he
so
sees
sorry.
them.
Alright, it's not gonna happen again, so. Sorry. So is this our shipment? What do we.
Yes.
How many boxes?
Do I actually know how many boxes I'm supposed to be looking for? Do you have the details of the order to check? Or?
You would have to find the manifest. Make history checks for the two of you, and it's about this time as you pick up this conversation. You arrive at the cart. You see this half orc kind of give you a strange look, and then proceed to the back of the wagon. He definitely saw you, but these guys, yeah.
19.
19?
10.
10. Yeah, you would have to have the manifest. You can't remember where it is in the shop, like probably up by the cashier, underneath the desk. You know, in 19, there's a manifest in the shop that Cassandra should have, and Jur would also have a manifest. They would be identical copies.
Oh yeah. Joe, can I see the papers?
Yeah.
A bit faster. So I'm just gonna run through them.
Yeah,
see.
as you take it from the individual, you get straight up to the front of the cart and you're right next to these guys.
Excuse me, sir. Are you lost?
No. Just.
Do you know this guy?
Seems like a goblin.
I
That's
would
very
just.
intuitive. Thank you.
Yeah.
I would just.
Can I help
pass
you?
him by.
I'm afraid the
Oh,
order is
shit.
inside the shop.
you guys see this goblin? I'm really panicked.
The plan is
Can
Can I interest you in a very, very beautiful tea set we have inside?
That's the last you pick up as you get around the corner and go to the front of the shop. Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
I'm
I
told it
think-
could be magical. We have neither been able to confirm nor deny this.
Shit. What do I yeah, I was just passing by and see. Oh Jesus. I should
I'm
walk
just
out.
gonna take a look at Oswald like a little side eye. Like,
Yes.
Is he okay?
It's about this time you hear. Oswald.
Oh, coming. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna grab
can
the
I
other
do
side.
a quick check that that we have the right number of boxes?
Cool. Make a perception check. DC is not high.
Not my super best.
If you don't mind, you
7.
can just give us a hand.
Yeah.
You see my job.
I think
Until
you
you figure out
you
your
need to
thing.
unload something. Yes, so maybe.
Yeah,
I
you're just gonna just.
Yes. Okay.
That would
Put
be
this,
great.
yeah.
Oh, you know what? I'd offer to help, but I'm oh so busy.
Yeah, you're busy anyway. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
But great. And what's your name?
It's Bongi.
Okay.
Sorry, my hands are full, but
Yeah,
it's nice to meet you.
he's,
Yeah,
he's
I-
also
I-
kind
I-
of standing in your way between where the cart is and towards the back of the shop.
But sorry, can you just maybe move a little bit?
You see this half orc.
I just look at her.
If you don't mind.
Oh, you
That's just
let me get the door. I'll get the door, you guys.
You're an angel, thanks.
You're looking at the manifest and you're counting the boxes in the back of the cart. You're also having conversation at the same time, and you lose track of you count the boxes in the thing. You have to recount them because you lose track consciousness. Then you recount them again, and then you lose track of how many boxes these guys have brought in. You're not sure if it's 1 or 2 yet. And then you're like,
Oh dear.
I don't know.
It's probably fine. How hard can it be?
Bungie, what are you doing? Are you helping these guys, or are you just?
I'm helping these guys,
Uh huh.
and then at the same time just take a look to see if
Wanna take a
like
look? Roll
to see if
perception.
they-
Yeah, roll perception or investigation. You get to the front of the shop.
I just opened the door, like I said, a bit louder than normal, but not slamming it open.
Ding.
Yeah.
What's your passive perception? 10. Cool. Roll d100s.
Ooh.
You're dead.
You're just gonna blow up. 29.
63.
29. You hear the bell on the shop front door dinging. You don't hear it. You're too paying attention to too many things at once.
Customer. There's a customer.
Oh,
20.
thank you. The door's fine.
17
The door's
plus 3.
fine. I'm gonna run back in.
You run back in?
Assuming that they have this under control and that I totally counted them right.
Cool.
And now I have plausible deniability because there's actually a customer.
Oh, yeah, there
I
you go.
can't be in two places at once.
There you go. Yeah, so it's about this time where these two have this conversation that you find a big black crate marked with the symbol that you were looking for. And it's big.
It's very big.
Big crate. Cassandra, you go in the back door and you see standing in the doorway this wood elf wearing a black trench coat and wraps.
Hello, sir. You look like a person of refined taste. Could I interest you in a very beautiful tea set? We just got it in, and it could be magical.
I just walked straight up to
The counter?
counter thing, and I'm just like, all of us do.
What?
You heard me.
No, I'm so sorry. I do not believe that I did.
Stew.
Stew.
You all hear Stu being yelled.
No, sir. I've never heard of a magical stew.
What a shit shop.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Mr. Rivestone did not prepare me.
Yeah, as you stand at the...
Oh, and I'm gonna smile.
Yeah, smile.
Why are you smiling? Where's my stew?
I'm very
Yeah.
sorry, sir.
And I actually just go to turn around and walk back out.
Yeah.
But like near the nearest bookshelf, I kind of like fumbly throw myself against it in such a way I'm like breaking the thing if I can, so all the books come flying down.
Okay, so
If I
you
can.
messy.
you both hear yelling coming from the interior of the shop, and then there's a crash.
Oh, dear.
Cassandra, as you see this happening, and
my.
you see Grumley sort of lifting the box like, sort of stop. Maybe you should.
Yeah. I'm gonna check.
I
this.
got this one.
Fucking shit stew shop!
Oswald, Mr. Oswald, I need assistance in
Yeah.
here.
Come in. And
Yeah,
just
you
gonna
start
burst
running in. Cool. You find the crate that you're looking for.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
I'm holding the crate and just pretending to bring it inside, but maybe I can find just a little corner or something just to hide it, like from the rest of the stock.
Okay, you try and pick up the crate.
Yes.
Make an athletics check.
Oh, Jesus.
You're good at these. You are good at these, but
Athletic. Okay. I'm just athletic. Okay, 21.
you get down. You do your manual handling perfectly, and you. This is a heavy crate. And lift it, and you start like waddling.
Yeah.
And you're a small guy. This crate is like almost bigger. It's probably bigger than you.
Okay.
And you're just lifting it, boom, 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 and you hear footsteps as you sort of exit the cart. Because the cart is like covered. You exit the cart, and you hear footsteps of somebody coming by, and then you hear, because all you see is the box, and you hear, holy fuck. Nice. As you enter the box, and then you hear as you pass Grumley, I'll get the other one. You get into the shop and you see this scene. You see the wood elf that you vaguely recognize from before on the floor, books everywhere, and you see Cassandra like wide-eyed. What do you want to do?
This is the first time Miss Riverstone left me in charge of the customers, which there was no manual.
And you're shit!
Whoa! What?
I don't know what I did. I think I might have upset him.
Did you knock him out?
I don't think so.
Oh shit! I'm just
She
gonna.
totally pushed me!
No,
Oh dear.
I asked you for stew!
Whoa. Just calm down. Calm down, man.
Like kicking the books at me with my legs
He
and I'm
needs
still
to
on the
fix
ground.
this guy.
Like I was supposed to. I don't think he wanted it.
I asked for stew!
Whoa. Sir, what's your name? Who are you? Can I help?
Give me stew!
I'm sorry, we don't know any stews here. I think like 2 blocks down there is a steward. Maybe you're looking for him.
Stew and stew!
Ah, shit.
This is shit!
It's about the time you realise that this customer is a problem customer.
Well, sir, I have to ask you to leave the shop.
Have you seen this guy before?
Like 2 minutes ago outside, but
No, I'm like, okay, he's not one of the band customers.
no, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Is he in hell?
I think he will be.
Okay.
Out in the alleyway, as you guys both look at this wood elf, out in the alleyway, you get the crate, you see the half orc dive back into the back of the cart, you turn, you see the driver kind of snoozing. What do you want to do?
Oh my god. Okay, well, I just give her like a sort of like, just like this to this guy, just to make sure. No, hey, this guy is cool. Like,
Well, you see the
I'm
guy.
just helping.
Yeah,
you just,
yeah. You
just,
see the guy in the
genuinely like.
Yeah, the guy in the front of the cart has his eyes closed, sort of basking in the sun, just got a grin on his face, not paying attention to anything that's going on here.
Okay.
The other half orc has disappeared into the back of the cart, and you sort of hear rummaging. You have time here now, alone with the crate, if you want to do something.
Okay, so I see. Okay, so basically, if I'm myself almost alone with this crate, I'm craving just to open it and just find this shit. Of course, I cannot do that. So right now, maybe I can find like a corner or like a hidden place or
Make a perception check.
Perception check.
With advantage because you staked the place out the night before.
Oh, okay. So 3. I'm gonna roll it again. 4, 7.
7, you see a spot.
I just okay.
Yeah.
So okay, that's fine. I'm just talking to myself a lot. This guy talks to himself a lot, and he's just lay down this crate and just like.
Yeah, you see a little spot, like there's a little nook alcove in between a house and another house. You can sort of push the crate in and get it in. You go over, you push it in.
Yeah, I'm gonna push in and then just I turn back again. I just turn around a little bit. I'm quite paranoid actually.
Roll a
just
stealth check first.
check.
Yeah. Are you wearing heavy armor?
No.
Oh, you're wearing leather. Yeah.
No. Just, wow, 22.
22. Yeah. You look. You make a perception check to see if anybody's watching you.
22.
22.
19
Man,
plus 3.
I'm rolling hot.
I'm rolling.
You push the crate in, you sort of get it in, and kind of make sure it's in nobody's line of sight. You sort of turn the crate so that the symbol is like in between the walls. There's a symbol on the left and the right hand side of the crate. The back of the front is just wood, this black wood. You push it in and you sort of look around. Nobody was watching you.
Okay.
Yeah. But you do hear coming out of the cart, the back of the cart. The half orc is out again and he has a box and he's sort of wobbling with it.
Oh, but also comes back.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're good.
Okay, so at this point, like, I try to open the crate.
Okay, great. You have a look. You see the half orc kind of looking towards you now, sort of giving you a quizzical eye. You have a look. You could try and open it now if you wanted to. It was a big, heavy crate. You see, with a 22, you also see the nails bolted into the fastens. It's going to take a bit of effort to try and open this.
Yeah.
And it might be loud.
It's gonna be loud. Okay.
So make an intelligence check. And as you make that intelligence check, back in the shop, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go close to this gentleman.
I'm standing way back.
I got this.
There's a boat next to you.
Do I think that he's like sick or like?
It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry. Good sir. I have your stew. It's just right outside. If you can just follow me.
I don't want to eat outside. What kind of animal do you think I am?
Dude, please.
And I just throw a book. I'm not quite aiming for him, but it's going his direction.
Can I try to catch it?
Make a sleight of hand check. Or you could make it.
That one.
And that one.
Not funny.
Oh,
That's
damn.
20. Yeah. You throw this. You aim like it's not like
It's wild.
It's just a wild throw. Kind of goes to clip. He just grabs it. And you hear the clink of the armor as he does.
Sir, I'm gonna ask you one more time, please. Just follow me and just be a bit.
I don't trust you. You might rob me.
Sir, I can assure you he's perfectly trustworthy.
I don't know you.
I don't know you either.
Look,
That's my point.
it's alright. Maybe you have a bad day. That's fine. It happens.
Every day is a bad day. I don't have my stew.
Yeah. I'm here to help. Like,
He's onto something.
See, no, she even agrees with me. Stop going against me.
Cassandra, can you check on the cart and jar? Everything is fine.
Do we have a way to call Miss Riverstone in need of
Make a history check.
I'm very
Hope helpful.
18.
18. There is a sending stone underneath the cashier that you could send her. She has the other stone. If there was an emergency, you would call her on the sending stone, and then she could get whatever message you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab the sending stone from underneath the desk as I head outside.
As you head outside.
Yeah.
Cool.
Still check on the shipment. So I assume I see Grumley.
You see Grumley. As you sort of open the back door, he's carrying one of these crates, and you see the crate is obscuring his vision as he hears the door opening. He goes, Oswald, I murder you.
Grumley, it's
Oh,
Cassandra.
hello, Cassandra.
There's a very scary, very weird man in there.
Oh.
But do you think this is a situation where I hold up the stone? Obviously, he can't see it. Use the emergency. Is this an emergency?
He sort of drops the crate at the back door. I'll go talk to him. And sort of goes out.
Okay.
With a 6, you can try.
Yeah, it's so risky. Actually, I was just thinking maybe to find a tool, maybe a crowbar or like a hammer, you know, with a hook, just to make it a bit more stealthy.
Do you have a Dungeoneer's pack? So you have a crowbar.
Yeah. Because I was thinking if we were going to tango and you were going to crave part of that crowbar.
So you have a crowbar as part of your Dungeoneer's pack.
Well, actually, I'm so tempted just to peek inside and see if actually there was.
With a 6, you turn around. They seem distracted.
I'm gonna use the crowbar.
Yeah, you see the human female has sort of come out again and is chatting, and they're sort of, and then you see the half-orc begin to proceed into the back of the shop.
I tried to just remove maybe 3 or 4 nails, like.
Cool.
And just just leverage a little bit.
Cool.
And
Make an
just
athletics check. Athletics check, yeah. You have advantage because you're using a crowbar. Cassandra, you see the goblin from before turn towards an alcove that is sort of by the building, takes a crowbar out of his bag and then clunks it into something in the alleyway. You don't quite get a good look at it, and then he wrenches it.
22.
22. You hear the visceral opening of a crate as
I'm gonna run over. Oh,
the lid pops off.
Bobby, thank you so much for helping. We need to open those inside.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know.
You don't even work here. I can't lift it inside. Could you lift it inside?
Yes, of course. Like, okay, I just think it was.
You good?
Yeah, perfect.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, I mean, I'm so tempted just to open up and just take what is inside, as I say, but I don't want to do it. So I'm gonna start like just look at her with my like I try to hide in a very like
I try to hide
my palm like this, just like to
Eyebrows raised?
inside and say yes, yes, just want to help you. You know, I'm so sorry. Just like I don't know what was that noise. Yeah, well, and also I try to lift
Perhaps
it
I
up
could
again.
try
lift the
to
crate?
help you
Yeah.
lift this.
Yes.
Cool. As you lift it up, the bottom of the crate, as you sort of lift up, make an athletics check again to try to lift it. It's still heavy.
7 plus 6, 13.
13. You try and lift it. You're like, I'm tired from lifting it before, and then the effort of wrenching it open with the crowbar. It's too heavy to lift on your own.
Oh goodness,
Oh,
I can try to help.
Oh, like I don't know, like it's very heavy even for me, you know, like I don't know, like
Yeah.
maybe we can just leave it here.
Yeah.
No,
Just
I-
for a while.
Yeah, you see this goblin go to pick up a crate that's taller than him and just struggle to pick it up.
Like,
You know, let me try.
like,
I'm
okay.
like offering as if I really don't want to be.
Okay.
So the issue, if you want to try and grab the other end of the crate, you have to hop over the crate, because it's literally wedged into the little alcove. You have to
okay.
hop over the crate and lift it from the other side.
I mean, how tall is the crate?
It's like that tall.
Yes,
Okay,
It's
just-
not too
I'll
hard. It's not too hard to
climb on
hop
top
over.
of it. Oh, yeah, I'll
You'll be
climb on top
hopping
of it.
over.
My robes are already filthy with ink, so.
Yeah, you just hop over, get on the other side, lift
Easy,
it.
like not without a care in the world.
Yep. Cool. You guys start lifting. Make one person can make athletics checks with advantage, or you can both make athletics checks.
It's much better if you do it with advantage.
Cool. Back in the shop. As you guys are.
Did I
left
see
alone.
her grab the sending stone as she walked out?
Were you looking for something like that?
I'd be looking at everything.
What's
just in
your
case
What's your
it
passive
was
perception then?
15.
15? You would, yeah. You would.
14
She grabbed
plus?
something from underneath the desk, and you heard her speak to the half-orc from the back door, from where you were, while you were confronting the tiefling.
Can I just check? Did he did any damage to the?
Perception or investigation? Wonder what's your passive perception? It'd be 10 plus perception skill.
No, wait.
18 perception.
Perception.
Perception plus 3?
Plus 3.
Yeah, so 13. Cool.
18.
18. You see a lot of the books have been knocked down here from the bookshelf that he banged into. A lot of them are disorganized on the floor. There seems to be a crumpling of pages. No major damage.
No,
But Miss Riverstone would be upset to see the place like that.
yeah.
But yeah, that's what you see. You
So
guys.
after seeing her going out with that, because I know something could be going on,
Mhm.
I get up, like dust myself off, and like, go away from me. And start acting weirdly normal, but like disgruntled. And I just like kick a few of the books like left, right as I'm walking out, and I go straight
on.
outside the door. And I'm like, this is the shittest shoot or stew shop ever! Like, in the middle of the street, and as loud as I can.
Yeah,
And just start berating the crap out of
The
the
bell
shop.
rings and this weirdo leaves.
Yeah, and I'm just screaming at the shop. I'm like throwing balls of mud on the windows and stuff. Just mud, not stones.
Right. You feel a presence sort of come up to you. Should we do something about him? As his Gromley comes up.
Nah, I think it's better if he just leaves.
He's-
It's okay. And I'm just gonna run over, just pick up the books, trying to put everything back.
Yeah, Gromley sort of sees you do that, and as you sort of do that, he sort of says, he's throwing mud.
It's gonna rain anyway, so.
The books aren't even about stew!
Or if you're bored, you can handle him.
Gromley gets down, he starts helping with the books as you sort of
Yeah,
begin to
yeah.
arrange them. Gromley sort of goes down, picks up the books, doesn't know where to put them, and just piles them on a display case. I'm like, ooh.
Looks good to me.
Yeah. And you guys start to, it takes a minute or two as you sort of do that. You guys out of the crate. Athletics?
Athletics, I was 14. 14 plus with. Oh, 20.
20. With,
I'm
yeah,
cocky as fuck.
with the help of the human girl.
Absolutely tiny and dear, and basically only putting like none of the weight. I just gave you the confidence boost you needed.
Yeah, it was just the little bit of help to sort of shift the weight, not to be totally crushing your own spine by lifting it. You sort of give her that little bit of weight, and it lets you lift the whole rest of the crate as you sort of begin to pull it out of the little alcove. Where are you going with the crate?
Where are we going with the crate?
To the back door, please.
Okay.
To the back door. Back door. It's only a short few feet away. Sort of the alcove is right next to the back of the shop. As you sort of do there, as you pick it up, Bungie, It's weird. When you picked up the first time, you felt the wood in your hands, but the bottom of the crate seems very warm. Like unusually warm. And Cassandra, you picked this up as well. The bottom of the crate is like hot.
Like hot as in like, oh, ow, when we're holding it?
As in, oh, that's really warm. Oh, that's really warm. Ow, that's, ow.
Oh, as soon as it hurts even the slightest bit.
The crate drops.
I'm so sorry, Jones. I jumped backwards.
Dexterity saving throw.
So is like, I remember. What is
Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving.
And in classic David fashion, he has forgotten the music.
Oh yes, I was feeling this is something.
Yeah.
8. 5 plus 3.
Oh no, my YouTube is being bold. Bold YouTube. Un momento. What was the dexterity?
Shit.
Dexterity
8,
saving
I
throw?
think.
It was 8. Yeah.
8.
Yes, 8.
Crunch.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
You take 2 points of damage
Okay.
as the crate slams down on your toe, and agony.
Oh dear.
As you guys all hear from outside, a yelling person in pain.
I'm going to take out the sending stone that I still have in my pocket.
Yeah.
Miss Riverstone, we really need assistance immediately. There's a man, and there's also a goblin that broke his toes. This is an emergency, thank you very much.
As I hear this scream, I'm just gonna say to Gromley, can you just stay here for a second, and if he comes back, I need to go.
Oh, I'll lock the shop.
Thanks. And I'm just gonna run outside.
You start running outside. You guys, as you run, you also hear at the front of the shop. You hear the yelling. Kind of sounds like Bungie.
Act 2. I pick up a stone and I throw it in one of the small pins in the window.
Make an attack roll.
Wait. I'm unarmed.
You can use dexterity because you're a monk.
Yeah. 20.
20. Roll damage.
If it's taking, it'd be 9 points of damage if we're one.
9 points of damage. As you go out to the back, you go. There's the beaded curtain and then the back door. Storage space there. And there's a as you turn around and a stone flies through the window and hits. Yeah.
That's not what I meant to do.
Hits Grumley straight in the forehead and he falls unconscious on the floor. Yeah. You throw the stone, smashes through the window, you're like, nice. There is a secondary as you see a half-orc lying spread out on the floor as the pebble dinks onto the ground.
Fuck it. And then you actually just see me run away and go back around the alley again.
You send a stone, you hear back, oh, I'm right on my way, dear. Try not to make everything, try and calm people down. Remember, smile, Cassandra, dear, smile. And the message ends.
They go right up to Bungie, smiling like a crazy person. I'm so sorry.
I sweat a little bit. I'm bulky, guys, so I don't want to really see like weak in front. I'm fine. Oh, absolutely. Like,
it's about that time where you feel the heat of the crate on the top of your foot, and then you look down and you see the crate vibrating.
Detect magic, spell slot.
Spells not detect magic.
Yeah.
There is a powerful conjuration aura coming from something at the bottom of the crate.
Oh shit.
As I need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck.
We knocked out our ally, the orc.
You did.
This is the shop. This is the cart. Akash, if you could bring the camera closer. And
Sorry, why is blank here?
your initiative is your dexterity, equal to your dexterity.
But I've had time to shout, get back, when I got my detect magic.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is the crate. This is the back of the shop.
Well, I'm so sorry about your shows. Get back.
Oh, good. How good? It's fine. Just seems so quite unusual.
have the regular minis that we can use.
Oh, guys.
Pirate boxes.
What an opening.
Yeah, that's.
It's true.
It was a bit like a god. The last part, not so much.
So there are
Didn't try to kill a man.
Way too well for you guys at the start.
Yeah.
We just didn't notice a thing.
Yeah. I just said I'd do big distractions, so that was my plan. I didn't think he'd walk straight up though.
We have these guys as well. You guys to pick from.
For any unarmed guy there.
Oh what?
Unarmed.
Ooh,
Maybe.
just like
Well, you could have like a quarter staff
Yeah.
or spear or something.
I go with the fiery person over here, even though she's way cooler than Cassandra.
That's Rudius.
Wow.
And,
She's gorgeous, isn't she?
yeah, someone did the mini, and I was like, why is he in that pose?
Do you want the mini? The mini?
And I wouldn't mind, but the other one is much better.
Yeah.